The Wrong Box, A Tale of Greed, Mistaken Identity and Hilarious Misadventures, by Robert Louis Stevenson and his stepson, Lloyd Osborne. Published in 1889, this comedic novel is a satirical take on the Victorian era and its obsession with inheritance and social status. The novel follows the misadventures of two elderly brothers, Joseph and Morris Finsbury, and their extended family as they navigate through a series of mistaken identities, misunderstandings, and schemes involving a wrongly delivered coffin. The story begins with an unexpected delivery of a large wooden box to the home of Joseph and Morris Finsbury. The brothers, who have not seen each other for years, are surprised to find that the box contains the body of their cousin, Masterman Ready, who they believed had died years ago. Their confusion arises when their lawyer, Michael Finsbury, informs them that their uncle, John Finsbury, had left a will stating that the last surviving member of the Finsbury family would inherit his wealth of £100,000. The Finsbury brothers are excited at the prospect of inheriting such a large sum of money, but their excitement is short-lived when they discover that their cousin Masterman Ready is not actually dead, but had gone missing for years and was presumed dead. This revelation leads the brothers to believe that their uncle's will is null and void, as there is no longer a surviving member of the Finsbury family. With the help of their lawyer, Michael, the brothers concoct a plan to fake Morris's death and pass off the body of Masterman Ready as his. They believe that this will ensure Joseph's inheritance of the fortune. However, their plan is complicated when Morris's son, John, also gets involved in the scheme to secure the inheritance for himself. The plot thickens when it is revealed that Masterman Ready had a twin brother, Captain Harry, who is also presumed dead. The Finsbury brothers and their lawyer, Michael, now find themselves in a race against time to locate Captain Harry and secure the inheritance for themselves. This leads to a series of hilarious misadventures as they try to outwit each other and claim the fortune. The Wrong Box is a satire on the obsession with inheritance and the greed of the upper class during the Victorian era. The characters in the novel are all driven by their desire for wealth and social status, leading them to resort to deceit and trickery. The Finsbury brothers, who were once estranged, are now brought together by their shared desire for the inheritance, but their greed and selfishness ultimately tear them apart. One of the standout characters in the novel is Michael Finsbury, the lawyer. He is a cunning and unscrupulous man who is willing to do whatever it takes to secure the inheritance for himself. He manipulates the Finsbury brothers and their extended family, and even goes to the extent of forging a will to ensure his own gain. His character reflects the corrupt nature of the legal system during the Victorian era, where lawyers were often seen as dishonest and opportunistic. Another notable character is John Finsbury, Morris's son, who is determined to secure the inheritance for himself. He is portrayed as a selfish and deceitful young man who is willing to go against his father's wishes and deceive his own family for his own gain. His character is a commentary on the moral decay and lack of values among the younger generation of the upper class. The novel also offers a critique of the Victorian societal norms and values. The characters in the novel are all concerned with maintaining their social status and are willing to go to extreme lengths to do so. The obsession with inheritance and social standing is seen as more important than family ties and relationships. The Finsbury brothers, who were once close, are now at odds with each other, and their relationship deteriorates as they become consumed by their desire for wealth and status. The Wrong Box is a witty and cleverly written novel that pokes fun at the absurdity of Victorian society. The mistaken identities, comical misunderstandings, and farcical situations make for an entertaining read. The novel is also a commentary on the corruption and greed prevalent during the Victorian era, and the consequences of putting material wealth above everything else. In conclusion, The Wrong Box is a classic satire that offers a humorous and insightful commentary on the Victorian society. With its clever plot and twists, well-developed characters and sharp wit, it is a must-read for anyone looking for a light-hearted and entertaining novel. Stevenson's and Osborne's collaboration has resulted in a timeless piece of literature that continues to entertain readers more than a century after its initial publication.